My dad came from nothing. He grew up in Hell's Kitchen, New York, when Hell's Kitchen was Hell's Kitchen. And he, would tell me the story that he would get the same truck painted a different color as a kid every year for Christmas. Think about that. So I came from a blue collar Irish cops, FBI agents, do the right thing, go to church on Sunday. It was pretty simple. Don't touch your sister or any other woman, and, don't ever lie to us. That was pretty much the rules in our family. My dad was a hard worker. Growing up in Youngstown, can't not have a chip on your shoulder. And I have one. I've been told no my whole life. You can't do this. You can't do that. My whole life. And I get it. But I guess I was always confident in my abilities, which is ultimately why I bet on myself. You did the same thing.
For sure.
A tough thing to do. It's a tough thing to put yourself out there. It's a tough thing to get your motivation from Instagram. But when I would have a bad day, I would get in my car. I would drive to some of the toughest parts of town. I'm talking the north side. I'd go up to Warren, drive around where my son went to school. I'd go around Mooney and downtown Youngstown. I'd go to East Palestine, and I would drive around Girard where all the mills are. And I would get so mad at myself that I got soft. And I did. I mean, you get a job, you get comfortable, you start to make great salary. And I got soft. So for me to be back in this area, dealing with everything that I was dealing with, trying to get this thing out of the gutter, I got inspiration from the most gritty place on the planet. And I also got inspiration from my son, who's going to be a senior in college. I have two boys. One is 12, Brady, and one is 21, Trip. And Trip does everything right? So like when I was a kid, I was out partying,
not like us.
Fun, and like I wanted to have a mix of fun, and I had a hell of a great time. And sports was great, but it was whatever. He locks in. He's smart. His grades, everything he does. He works out 7 days a week. He does all the right things. He never steps to the center ever. And I thought to myself, man, what a great young man. Like God bless him. Like I wonder if I did it straight. I wonder how good I could have been.